That was how 3 of the 4 major networks rang in 2014 with their respective New Year's Eve specials this year. The granddaddy and still king of New Year's Eve is ABC's Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest, and he celebrated with superstars Miley, Cyrus, Debbie Harry of Blondie, and Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. For the first time in a long time, MTV did not have a New Year's special, which is not surprising since the channel has steered away from what brought it to prominence, music videos. Since Clark abdicated his throne because of a stroke, and in recent years since his passing, Ryan has done an admirable job of keeping the show on top. However, Seacrest did catch Miley Cyrus, who performed Wrecking Ball earlier in the night, unaware during the Frank Sinatra hit New York, New York. Fox's show, hosted by Mario Lopez from Vegas, had its share of highlights and perhaps the freshest lineup. Performances included Cruella, Panic at the Disco, and J. Cole, among others. NBC's valiant attempt was with host Carson Daly and special co-host Jane Lynch, but they were engulfed on set by the performances aired by their rival broadcast. However, despite Daly seeming tired and with a more mellow approach to New Year's Eve, Natasha Leggero spiced things up with her edgy comedy.
Oh, she wanted that! That would be so romantic if you weren't behind a barricade right now. Can you imagine a more romantic place? Surrounded by all this corporate advertising, it just makes me want to cry. It's so beautiful, isn't it?
She did weather some controversy over what some thought was a shot at Pearl Harbor veterans, noting their age and inability to chew after critiquing a SpaghettiOs tweet aimed at vets. NBC featured a Blake Shelton performance and also one from songstress Mariah Carey.
Thank you, Ryan. Happy New Year, everybody.
Of course, back to the rockin' New Year's Eve, which, as is tradition, started into the later hours of primetime and lasted well into the early morning hours, with sets from Miley and Billy Joel from the Barclays Center, and from LA with Fergie, Fall Out Boy, Jason Derulo, and Ariana Grande, among others. Dick Clark passed away in April of 2012 at the age of 82.